Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Maz here. We got a big video for you guys. This is like my first real vlog video. You guys see me usually live. We got the setup ready right here. That's what we be streaming on. We're live like almost every day. We just got ready. We just woke up. About to go pick up the truck from the building, and it's gonna be a lit video. So stay tuned. All right, boys. So we hopped into the daily. We're about to go to the building. It's got like a 30-minute drive. We're about to go pick up the car, and then we'll get into the video. Okay, so we got the truck right here. We just picked it up. First off, I'm gonna start. It's a 1993 Chevrolet S10. You see it's blue. That's pretty common amongst these lowriders. Let's start off with the front right here, though. You see, we got the whole grille's aftermarket. Usually, to the stock one, we got like the lights popping out a little more, and if there's the Chevy logo, the whole thing's debadged, by the way, so there's no badges. So people usually ask me like, yo, what truck is this? I'm like, S10. But it's all blacked out, blocked. The chrome, I have like the chrome and the blue and the black, just like perfect combo. Next up, we got the American Dream Legend Series rims. I don't remember what size they are, but it doesn't matter. They're clean, it's nice. It's perfectly, I feel like the fitment in the front is probably the best compared to the back fitment, but we can fix that another time. Right here you see you got, my hand could barely even fit through it, so I think it's tough. It's cut a little bit, but I want to put either like lower coils or air suspension, which air suspension, gotta get the big bucks for that one. Now if you look a little more close to the car, you see, there's no door handles. Now how do we get in the car? Let's keep it on the low. Now, now we come into the interior. The whole interior is, all rebuilt. This is like whole restored interior. The car itself, the engine, is not restored, but I can show you the engine. And then, you see we got the speakers right here. These are aftermarket. The whole interior is aftermarket, like I said. Steering column, I don't know why the hell there's fake carbon on here, but it doesn't matter. That was previous owner did that. But like snakes and leather, you see the sword in there, that's tough. It's manual. I can show you guys on the other side, and that's pretty much it. The stereo's done, and then you see we got a little hidden gems in here, you know what I mean? This you guys is at Fuel Fest. If you guys were at Fuel Fest, and this, it's the Yankees, bro. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. Well, you probably do know, but whatever. It's pretty much it with the interior and the whole front. The back, you see we got the stickers. These stickers, this is a magazine company. This, I did not put this on. I might change it, take it out, put something else. You see those other stickers down there? I'll go to the back later, but you see the other stickers, we got S10 Mossy, that's the IG. And then that just sums it up, just driving, you know what I mean? Now let's get to the back. We got the antique plate, but doesn't matter about that. And then the chrome clear taillights. This is my favorite thing about the car. I love the taillights. The clears are insane. I one time got pulled over because they were white instead of red, like the actual light, so I changed it out. That's why you can see the little red dot. I don't know if you can tell, but I love the taillights on this car. It's probably my favorite thing. And now we're getting into the rear. Now this fitment is ass. I can't lie, but it doesn't matter, it's still clean. I hate how it's not leveled, but I'm gonna change that. I took out the block a few weeks ago and I was gonna cut it, but I think it's just better to wait for air suspension, I'm not gonna lie. You see the tint, like, what? I'm pretty sure it's 15 or 5, I'm not sure, but it's really dark, you can't even see anything. It's like a mirror right here, literally a whole reflection. And if you wanna see the manual, I'll show you the manual shifter, Alright. Oh wait, back here we got some storage. We got the extra stuff, we got the Timbs in there. Always keep the Timbs strapped. Extra camera stuff, you know what I mean? Wiping, everything. And there we got the shifter, we got the aftermarket horn. And then, the stereo, which we're gonna change the stereo soon. We're gonna put subs back here, because there is wires already for the subs. We're gonna put subs back here. There's a lot of stuff that I gotta get done on this truck that I'm hyped for, but pretty much that's the whole exterior of the truck, whole exterior, interior. Now there is no exhaust on the truck, but I'm gonna do that soon. but I could show you the sound check. I could do a sound test with you guys, but it's not that loud. It's a little loud, but it's a stock exhaust with a little rust because you know it's a 93. So what do you expect? But that's pretty much it. Oh wait, one thing. Come here. You know, we got the takeover sticker, you know, keep that hidden. But then these are all shows that it was before I purchased the truck. Now I did do some work to the truck also, but this truck was also, I think it was heavily modded before, but the old owner, you know, like parted out some of the modded parts. But I did some work to it, but pretty much this is all the old shows it went to. I'm pretty sure it came from, what is it, Mississippi, Indiana, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, still my truck, I bought it, and yeah. All right, guys, so I promised you guys a sound check. I'll get into it right now. You know, it's a stock exhaust, but it's obviously an old car, and stuff is gonna rust, so it's gonna be a little loud, but, you know, you might not be able to hear it completely, but you'll hear the startup at least, and maybe some revs. I'm not gonna do a lot of revs, but let's get into it. I'll start up right now, and yeah. I can put the key in. Alright guys, so this is what I plan on doing with the exhaust. As you guys heard, it wasn't that loud, but it was still pretty loud. It's stock, but you know, there's still the stock muffler, the stock cat. Basically, the whole thing is stock. It's just rusted a little. That's why it's loud, but you know, I want to do like a cherry bomb or something. I really just want to take out the whole cat and everything completely, like straight pipe it, but I don't know how it's gonna sound completely. I saw some videos, if you guys saw on stream, I did some reactions to that, some testing. You see my old video, I talked about exhaust, but cherry bomb seemed like the best way to go, but I don't really want to, like, I'd rather get a whole system, but you know, I need to get a cutout switch also because I live in a gated community, and there's like babies, little kids, families, and I'm gonna be coming home from meets at like 12 a.m. and you're like, no, I don't want to disturb them, you know what I mean? But that's what I plan on doing. I just want to completely make it loud. Like, I would love to have it pops, but then again, it's not a German car, so it's American, Chevy, American company, but that's pretty much what I plan on doing with the exhaust on this car. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the truck. You know, still a lot of stuff I want to do with the truck, but it's pretty much it with this video. If you want to check out the streams, I'm live every day, twitch.tv/thefamousmossy. That's the same thing at all the other socials. It's the same handle, basically. That's pretty much it with the truck, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.